You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, the game sociologists call not as harmful as we expected. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you all signed the waivers, right? Okay, let's do this. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which fast food icon best sums up your personality? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. See that data. Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Hey, you got the role you wanted. I need a venti mermaid in the morning. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Remember this one? We hope so. That's the lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which of the 7 dwarves are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! The edgiest of Disney characters. Woohoo! But like, in a good way. You're too smart to follow naming conventions. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What's the most embarrassing thing that could happen right now? Type an answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. You get the roll and some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who do you think is having the best time right now? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Wake up and collect the pellets. Here's who's who. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What's the best way to get to know your neighbors? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. All right, pick your final category. Who represents each geometric shape? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Seriously, what's your angle? And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Woohoo! One day you'll grow up to be a rectangle. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. A tie. Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. settles that. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. Most of your secrets will be buried with you. Here's where we landed. That's it! The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. How long does it take a freshly laid egg to hatch into a baby chicken? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 105. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Don't blame me, blame gravity. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these Netflix original series debuted first? Time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This is my tattoo parlor. It's art that hurts. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Right there. Yay! It's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are! Time for a little pay back. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. It really brings me back. Let's keep moving. Which of the following orphan black characters is not played by Tatiana Maslany? Who picked this? It's time. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? Almost out of rules time! Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. We're here! The final round is close. Next question. About how many detective novels did Agatha Christie write? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. Which member of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is the sporty one? Who picked this? I want to show you something. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Fun fact, poison is deadly, so if you drink from a poisoned cup, you die. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what you drink. Your loss. The poison was dark cherry flavored. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Matrix characters. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. British Prime Ministers. Here comes the next question. Butterfly life cycle stages. Don't look behind you. It's only darkness. Training exercises in Rocky. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Worn around the neck. can't outrun that ghost forever. Newspaper comic strips. Vitamins. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. Plural nouns. The tables have turned. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life force lock. Moving on. Melissa McCarthy movies. Here comes the next question. Launched online before 2000. Time is almost up. Hello, darkness. Pulitzer Prize categories. If you were trying to get it wrong, you nailed it. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Bonjour, hello, salut! Welcome to the Dictionarium.
An enchanted wonderland of words.
You heard me.
It's enchanting up in here.
Look at these good people. I am already devoted to you. In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's begin. First things first, I'm giving you a word. Write a definition for this word on your device. This word was carved into my front door this morning in a delightfully menacing fashion. Need to think of a word? What sound would a lamp make if it could talk or sing? Let's see what we have. And now it's time to vote. These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Next up, you're going to think of a new word that fits the definition you just voted on. In other words, you're coming up with a synonym. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your crusty old device. Round 2 goes fast, so type. Check out these synonyms. Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Craft a sentence using the word on your device. If you can't remember what a sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beads on a string, or cars in a train, or words in a sentence. Oops. Ooh, I'm jazzed to see these. It's time to vote. And the most votes went to this one. Here it is, a complete entry for the Dictionarium. Thank you for your genius. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. Come back again soon. A new word just slammed into my screen door. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hell.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. This writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic.
Di Rakastana is the gossip is a Sinote by God.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. And some credit to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now. And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
Ito veda disepsadet. Agagati haiba.
Some points for you as well. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Hi, the Hotasatura. We all giant.
lights set up. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
To tie Sarab Tura. Hi, Torme.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Batten down the hatches. Time for some more joke writing. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. How about these comics, huh? They're killing harder than the virus going around our ship. Again, folks, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Alrighty, let's keep things going.
Ali Tahang Qual Panu Tua. Time or Panu Squad Qual Tahang be at the.
Which comedian won that face-off? Okay, up next. Which comedian told a better joke? Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Said Boopney got what? Ready to play it, not ready to whoop it. All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
While Albal Lulu Tao squats Sulu Lulu Hanu to a tormes.
You can play it on a see. See, Pack.
You know him, you love him, it's this.
Nesaga devido etoveracatsana de baga.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Do not panic, but do welcome our comedians back to the stage.
Squad 1 need put up lounge. I'm up lounge high.
Vote for your favorite punchline. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
It's ready to go in his back minute. Not eating it. Bade a terem. Dove dos dice Broadcast now.
comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat. Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Except for the terrible parts, this has been a great trip. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans received. People complain too much about, and now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Humans received. Draw a chic person. Anything odd? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans got... Your best friend's significant other flirts with you. What you should do is... Do any of these seem stinky? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Maybe I'm... Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And here's what humans saw. The Beatles are the greatest rock band of all time. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button. Let's see the human prompt. The most impressive thing I've ever fixed was a... Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer, and yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! I feel funny.
You must be the guinea. Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, the game that asks, what if a high school science fair was a popularity contest? Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a true... Skip the formalities. Got it. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Bucket list item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! And your 99% guess was 100% right. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. This feels right, and this role comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. Yippee! All right, wipe that smile off your face. Time to break this tie. What is the last thing that made you really, really mad? Enter your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. Vote on your devices now. Another tie? Seriously? You had some strong feelings on this, and I trust you implicitly. So we'll wait your vote a little more. Don't tell my boss. Curiouser and curiouser. Nice use of the 99%. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Okay, choose your final category. Be honest, which butt-wiping material are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Hooray! What are you trying to prove? These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. The number one choice for fancy grandmas. You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What would be the name of your signature wrestling move? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.